Hi guys, this is Starcraft and welcome to the season Starcraft English commentary. I'm here with you once again for the longest time ever, but we're back with the Laddernet series, games between random pro gamers on the internet, and we're gonna be having some very exciting contestants today. This game is guaranteed to be epic, I think, so I'm gonna mark this game for a little bit of a later release. So if you are one of my supporters, you can view this video a little bit earlier via a private playlist mentioned in the video description as well as a pinned comment. But if you're not, then I guess you just watch this video a little bit later than others. But in either case, please get ready because this game is freaking goddamn epic, because it's got one of my favorite players of all time, Storky Boy, and one of the most exciting Zerg of our post-Casper days is gonna be Shine, the guy who goes for crazy 2 hatchery lurker rush, 1 hatchery mutualist rush, 3 hatcheries, whatever, a drone rush, right? He does a barrage of things, and very exciting for him to actually have this game against Stork. And it's gonna be on my favorite map in the previous season of ASL season 18, Monty Hall. This map is freaking ridiculous. I shall reveal to you everything. So first of all, I'm gonna give you the map photo. This is what the map looks like. If you're not familiar with this map, this is what it is. I know that some of the players, some of the viewers are a little bit older and they know everything, but maybe some of you are children. And I welcome you to the channel. If you're children, be rest assured that Starcraft is one of the greatest game ever made in terms of strategies. A lot better than chess, is a lot better than whatever, poker. So please go ahead and enjoy this game. Yeah, so this is gonna be Monty Hall, and this map has got the 3 lane, as you know already, and this map is bad. It's bad for Protoss. If you look at the Protoss win rate on this map, it's only 22% win rate, and Stork has got his work cut out for him. By the way, if you're cheering for who Stork is, if you don't know what the players looks like, here they are. This is Stork's wife. Very exciting to have her on screen and joining with us here. This is going to be a Stargate, so Stork is going to be going for one hatchery build. One Nexus build. All right, looks like we're going to be having some Zerglings by Shine. So as usual, Shine is going for some crazy early attack here. By the way, this is what Shine looks like if you're not familiar with him. And Stork is going to try to open up this right side, but it's going to be he's not opening it up yet. He's just trying to get his probe across, and he will find that there are some Zerglings waiting on the outskirts. This probe dies right away, and this drone, what is Shine going to try to do? He's going to try to glitch the Zergling, or he's going to try to build a proxy hatchery. No, he goes to the cheap ass approach, which is going to glitch his Zerglings in. Do we have a Zealot coming up? We do have the Zealot, so I guess Stork's going to have to survive on whatever he's got for the time being. It looks like we're going to be having 3 hatcheries coming down for Shine. Shine's got 3 Zerglings, but 3 Zerglings against 1 Zealot is actually not actually difficult for Stork to defend it. He actually hit one of the Zergling, and that Zergling is dead already. That other Zergling is gonna get surrounded as well. So for the timing, we have Storky Boy surviving, and we're gonna be having some Corsairs coming out and some piling coming up again. It looks like Shine needs to decide what he wants to do here. He's gonna be going for Hydra, and this is interesting. Of course, you can only go for Hydra if you open up one of your lanes, right? Looks like Stork is gonna try very hard to hide one of his probe. He almost get one of his probe attack, and that probe is also looks like all of the probes are still surviving. Stork is bumping a lot of Corsairs to go for the attack in the air. He's checking out for the left lane because he wanted to put down a Nexus at some point in the future on this left lane. So anyways, only 1 Zergling remains, and that was a bad build. Where's the drone? I guess the drone has returned. Looks like the Corsairs arrived now. He will see that there's going to be an Overlord that just popped. Some Hydras coming out, but they will not be on time to actually serve that Overlord. We're going to be having, let's see where the Overlord's on the screen. There's one here, and I guess there's one here, right? Looks like Stork is not going to be able to find it just yet. He doesn't have vision of that area. Anyways, before the game gets set up, let me just give you some stats. So first of all, this week, here are the top 10 players in broodwar. Let me just quickly show you. There they are. Yep, so Stork is actually not in the top 10 today. Sorry, excuse me. So the course is gonna try to check it out. So the top players are Bisu, Soki, Mini, and Rush. And by the way, just for comparison, I will show you here are the win rates as well as the players that we're gonna be watching today. So Stork is 1137 in terms of elo scores, and Shine is 1145. So Shine is slightly worse. Okay, looks like these scores have find every single Overlord, but no, Stork is not able to find that other Overlord in the corner. He needs to return. No, he doesn't. He doesn't return. He misses a single Overlord. Okay, I guess he will return now, so that's good. So Shine is going to be completely boxed in here. By the way, if you look at the win rate, so I guess Stork is against Zerg is only 36% in the last 30 days, and Shine against Protoss is 43. So both of these players are very, very bad, but you know, that doesn't stop them from, you know, delivering some great games to us. By the way, if you're joining here, please go ahead and take a look at the video description for some nice information. It's going to be linked to the previous game in the tournament, the next game in the tournament, and the overall tournament, you know, playlist. So please use those navigational buttons, excuse me, to navigate around and to not get spoiled. Back with this game, we're going to be having the Overlords start to pop out, and I think Shine is gotta upgrade what? Looks like I cannot see the upgrades because this probably is Hydralis, attack upgrades there, and maybe Overlord Speed should be coming up. I guess not yet because Slayer is not yet done. But for the time being, Stork is allowed to go up to 2 bases. This map is ridiculously bad for Protoss because, well, you know, when you go to the late game, then these lanes can get access easily with Overlord drop, whereas for Protoss, you cannot easily drop, right? Because you don't have infinite shadows, and each shadow only carry, what is it, 2 Dragoons, 2 Reavers, 4 Zealot. It's not like the Overlords that can carry something like, you know, 8 Zerglings. So that's something to keep in mind. Anyways, so for the time being, Stork is gonna have to hang out here, and looks like we are gonna be having, what is this upgrade? I think it's maybe speed. Yeah, speed upgrade. Sorry guys, I'm not a Zerg player. Some of you guys have been pointing out in the chat that I suck. I don't know anything about upgrades or Terran, and that is very justified. I am not a professional player. I'm not even an amateur player, so I have not played this game for about 3 months, guys. So that's that. But anyways, Shine is going to be gracing us with some very nice econ build with another hatchery coming out. And these, of course, I want to find the Spire. He's not able to see the Spire. He would check out this area. There's no Spire here. Let's just see if Shine goes back to put out the Spire. Now, Shine is not a Spire player. He's more of a Hydralis player. So that's that. Anyways, we look at the 7-minute mark of the game, and Stork's got 62. Supply Shine's got 44. The courses we're going to come out and leave out now. We are going to be having, what is this now, Robo, right? So the Reaver is going to be for defensive purposes, and this looks to me like the what is it, Shadow range upgrade, I think. Something is broken with my Starcraft again. Sometimes I see that I cannot easily see the upgrades on the replays, but anyways, these courses are going to have to back up now. They have 6 courses in general. Stork is going to be making his first Shadow, and he's making his second Robo. Where's the second Robo? There it is. That's the second Robo. So this is going to be a Corsair Reaver build. We have not seen this build for the longest time possible. These Corsairs need to leave now. 3 courses down, not just 2 courses down, I think, and we will have a Spire. Okay, this is a late Spire. I think Stork saw that, right? I think he saw it when in the previous attack. So we shall see what happens now. He's gonna be going for, what is this, Observatory? Okay, he's going for triple Robo, guys. When is the last time you see a triple Robo build from Storky Boy or any Protoss players ever? He's gonna put up some probe, and he's gonna try to gain a vision of this area here bottom left on the screen, and he's continuously pumping up Corsairs, which is gonna be great. You need as many Corsairs as possible to play this game. He's got 5 now, and the Shadow's gonna come out. We're gonna be having an Overlord checking out for the situation and this expansion. Excuse me. Yeah, so everything is gearing up for a huge macro game on Monty Hall. This map, as you know, I've told you already, it's very much Zerg flavored. But let's see if Stork's gonna have a chance to fight here. He's making a lot of Reavers. Finally, this Overlord would die, and Stork is gonna, what is this, a cannon? Okay, he makes a cannon just so that he can. Okay, he's making cannons everywhere, and he's expanding towards the bottom left. This is gonna be very interesting, and I think at some point, Shine need to think about Scourges. Okay, he's gonna be making what now? He's going for Burrowed. He's upgrading air upgrades, and he is gonna be making some Scourges. Yeah, he's gonna making some Scourges. We're gonna be having Shadow, and we're gonna be having a double Shadow. The first one's got a Reaver, the 2 Reavers, and then the second got a Dragoons and a Zealot. Looks like there's gonna be some attacks here, and Shine is not aware of the situation. He's gonna be losing a lot of forces. We have a Sunken. Attack the Sunken, man. Attack the drones. This is gonna be a dud. No, that's not a dud. That's a nice attack. The first Reaver is gonna get picked up. The second Reaver gets picked up as well, and of course it's gonna try to. I think it's gonna be the time for him to actually switch and go back towards the main base of Shine. Looks like the Hydra's gonna get ready to dive in. The Shadow's gonna get sniped. The Shadow's looking to get sniped. The first Reaver is gonna get picked up. It dies, but the second Reaver is gonna come out here, and he needs to actually focus on sniping the hatchery. But no, he's gonna try to go in here and snipe some Overlords in the process. A very good control by Stork to kill so many OVs in the process. Look at these Hydras being out of position here. And yeah, these overlords will all fall. And as you can see, Shine is supply blocked here. More overlords going to be falling. Have we seen this crazy air battles in PvZ since the last game? Stork versus GG play on Andromeda, right? A long time ago. That was dubbed the movie. Anyways, it's going to be 7 Corsairs formation. Stork's going to have his third base here coming up with some pylon. It's great. He's going to be looking for some overlords. So look at Shine's supply. 58 out of 6 overlords. That's ridiculous. But the game will have to continue on now. And Stork is... Okay, what happened here? I think there was possibly some attack now. I mean, maybe he picked up his shot. Yeah, he picked up his probes to go towards a new base. Excuse me. This is the reason why he doesn't have that much forces at at his expansion. But now overlord drop is going to be a problem. Shine, we need to remake his overlord. He's making a lot of overlords. He's making 6 of them, and he will start to load up some forces here. What does he have? Are those drones? Those are hydras. So he knows exactly that Stork is expanding towards the bottom left. He starts to go there, and this is a problem with Protoss. You need to have air dominance of all time. He's not making cannons, and this overlord is almost there with Stork's reavers. He's coming up with more attack, but he needs to start to make more shadow and more reavers, and he needs to split up his shadow, I think. Yeah, this overlord is gonna arrive here. And do we have a cannon? No cannon. Stork is out of position. He's gonna try to attack this base here, but there are some hydras in the process. And this blind drop from Shine is just genius. Stork would not be in there in the right location to save his base. There's gonna be some scourges coming out, but they will all die, I think, and Stork's gonna come in here. The first hydras are here, the cannons are coming up, but let's see if Shine is gonna pay attention. Oh my god, the shadow almost lost his lives here. He's gonna land here. There's gonna be some scourges attacking. The scourges cannot land. The reaver's gonna land in the corner. There's gonna be some burrow, and looks like the reaver survive. The reaver survives. How many corsairs do we have remaining? Looks like 1 reaver will fall. Okay, see, 1 shadow dies there, but he's gonna attack and kill up the spire. If he can get up the spire destroyed, that means there's gonna be no more upgrades, no more anti-air, and the reavers are still alive. It's gonna attack in the corner now. Okay, looks like there's gonna be a surround from both sides. The reavers will fall. The Corsair need to get out of there. The shadow is trying very hard to reshuffle the shadows. At the last minute, everyone is gonna get saved and go out there. What happens to this attack? There's gonna be 2 cannons here. Stork's got, he's got maybe just enough defense to hold. But anyways, the reaver is gonna land here. There's gonna be a sunken in the corner. He's gonna attack the double reavers. Nice attack. He will pick up. He would lose a single reaver. I think the shadow's gonna continue to go on towards his other base, and there's gonna be a sunken here. The game is freaking wild and wacky. Yeah, the drone is gonna, I guess, go for burrow once again. He will get 1 drone and run and hide here in the corner, which is great. The spire will need to get remade. Everything needs to get remade, guys. But anyways, looks like for the timing, Stork is about to hold. But look at this, guys. There's gonna be more cannons coming up, and maybe make like, okay, what is happening here? Somebody is saying something. That is my friend. Excuse me. I don't know why he's texting me now, but anyways, please excuse me. He's talking to me in Spanish. Que paso? Nothing is passing because I don't speak Spanish. You dimwit. Excuse me, no, that's not a nice way to think about my friend. Anyways, now we're gonna be having a doom drop now, and Stork is gonna have to come out with what he's got. Double reaver getting to defend here. His cannon's gonna come online. And this is gonna be the one chance for Shine to do some damage. He's gonna be going for some Hydralisk drop. There's a Reaver in the corner, double Reaver, a lot of cannons. This is gonna be some very tense moments in the game here. Stork need to make more shot on Reaver. He need to actually split up his Reavers a lot, guys. More cannons gonna get created. Shadow need to come out here. Stork's APM is not very high. The drop commenced now. This is gonna be a lot of Hydras in the corner. They start to get landed here, and what is gonna be the reaction from both of these players? Let me just hide maybe at some point I need to hide the map, I think. But anyway, Stork has got a vision of what's happening here. It looks like the Hydra is going to start to attack now. And there are some Reavers attacking here. Very nice attacks. And looks like Shine gets pushed back with so many Reavers in the corner. And I guess they would just go out there and just go somewhere else. Yeah, Stork has got so many Reavers. Look at this ridiculous build. Ridiculous build from Stork. Very nice here. And Observer's also in the right location to see exactly what the enemy's got, which is very great. He wants to make sure that where the places he can actually attack, where the weak spots. And that is going to be something that we have in the future. Stork 127 supply. Shine has got 85. This Shine remake the Spire. I think he's got his Spire somewhere. This is Spire, and the Spire has been, seen. Anyways, more drop technology here. And we're going to be having that hatchery taken on the bottom, top right on the screen here, 1 o'clock position. But Stork is going to be going for a Doom drop. He's got Triple Shadow and a lot of Reavers here, and all of these Scourges will all die because these cores have a +1 upgrade. And this, hatchery has been destroyed from the previous attack, damaged rather from the previous attack, so it will fall. Looks like the Scourges try to get some work done here, but not able to do any kind of damage. The Shadow will need to pick up the Reavers. The Reavers need to attack. 1 Reaver will fall. The Corsair is doing a lot of sick damage. They're still all alive. 1 more Reaver will fall. Look at the Hydra's gonna try to snipe something. They cannot cannot snipe. They will snipe a single Reaver. Is going to be surrounding from both sides here. The Reaver is going to try to get reshuffle in the battle. All of the Shadow will need to leave now. He will leave and go somewhere else, and I guess this base is saved. This base is not saved, not the base. I mean the dropship and the cargo is saved. This hatchery is gone though. Stork is leading by about 60 supply. The Shadow we need to hide somewhere in the corner, and there's going to be how many courses remaining? I think that's going to be a group of 6 or 7 courses, which is going to be great. The next build from Stork might be carrier. So he's not going for carriers. He's going to be going for the fleet bacon is what I would like to call it, and he's going to be going for the disruption web upgrade. Very good stuff. Anyways, these corsairs we need to hide now in the corner, and Stork's got visibility of the high ground, and we're going to be having the observer checking out the top right. Looks like Shine is allowed to expand towards the top right, and that's not good. And Stork is not yet expanding towards the middle area. He's controlling this, which is great, but he needs to think about the top right. By the way, if this map goes to everything gets mined out, because this is even number of bases and even number of players, then if it's evenly split, then Protoss has got a chance to win here. This observer is so nicely played. Great observer placement by Stork. Everywhere he knows exactly what's happening with his enemies, troop movement, bases and so forth. It's gonna be the moment I think for Stork to start to make some ground army, unless he decide to go for carriers. I don't know if carrier is gonna be the right move or not. But anyways, looks like Stork is gonna start to move across the map with some shadow. But I think Shine has got visibility of this area already. Yeah, Stork cannot expand because there's a Zergling there, so he need to maybe destroy one of his probe. He will destroy his own probe. Yeah, he will do that to kill the Hydralisk, which is great. Looks like Shine has got so many bases everywhere now. So what is going to be the next move here for Stork? Alright, he sees that this hatchery is going to be coming up, which is going to be very, very nice. Is he going to try to go for carriers? No, he's going for only corsairs. He's upgrading +2 weapons now, which is nice. He finally will take this base, but he's allowing Shine to come back, and there's no drop from him anywhere. He needs to go for more drop. He's allowing his enemy to expand. He's making a lot of Reavers and cannons, but what about the ground army? What about carriers? What is the next thing that he needs to make? He's making a lot of stuff from all of these robos here, but he needs to stop the Zerg from expanding and gobbling up the entire map. It looks like Stork's going to decide to go out somewhere else here. This observer here means that he knows exactly that there's nothing in the middle lane for the timing. It looks like the drop is going to come up here. And Stork turns around. He knows that he cannot attack. He needs to go somewhere else. And yes, he indeed would try to go towards this brand new base that just got set up here. And now Shine is kind of spread out anyway. Need to actually go towards Hive Tech and start to go for, I think, okay, we have some nice attack here, but Stork is able to hold everything just nicely. He's going to try to go here. There's going to be Hydralisk waiting in the area, but Stork would drop a lot of stuff. He need to snipe the hatchery. He will snipe what? There's so many Reavers in the corner. It looks like the rest of the forces are going to return here, but still, this amount of forces will not be able to take the rest of the base, and Stork destroys everything. He will pick up all of his Reavers and go somewhere. He's got to be very, very careful. There's going to be some Hydralisk waiting in the corner. It's going to be very careful. He lands. Nice disruption web. He will go in the corner here, and he will nice disruption web. How many Reavers? There's so many Reavers, and this hatchery will fall like crazy. So Stork has been destroying 2 bases at once. You need to go for more disruption web, I think. Hide in the corner. What is going to be next with this hatchery is going to be coming out here just to anticipate the next move from Stork here, because this hatchery is toasted. We can actually get the spire. It's great, but he doesn't go for the spire. He just destroyed this, this hatchery is going to be very, very nice. He destroyed where these courses is going to try to hang out here. The Hydras are decided to attack or not. Looks like they're not attacking, just that the hatcheries got recreated, and Stork decided to go in the corner, and looks like we're going to be having a dive, and a single Reaver remain who take one last shot to destroy some Hydras. These units going to start to come out. We need to have some disruption web, maybe. Looks like where Stork's going to try to go out here. He can actually decide to attack this base. The Hydras are waiting in the area here. Stork's got 1 Reavers lagging behind. He needs to think about something. What is going to be his next move? Because he's going for purely Hydras, purely Corsairs, and we're going to be having maybe some disruption web now. He's waiting for it. Nice disruption web, but he needs to have Storm if he actually want to go for the disruption web. 1 Reaver got sniped, 1 shuttle with 2 Reavers get sniped. Nice attack, and I guess this base will fall. You need to pick up that weak Reaver in the corner. He does that. There's going to be more forces in the back. It's going to be the moment for Stork to leave here. He cannot hold. He cannot hold. He's going for disruption web, but he will lose all of his Reavers. We're having some nice attack. We have disruption web everywhere, but he loses all of his Reavers. No! At the last minute, every single Hydralisk will fall. We have a Reaver in the corner. Some good stuff, and I guess this hatchery will fall as well. Stork is destroying his enemies left and right, but he's got only 3 Reavers, and then he's gonna fall, destroy his hatchery, which is super great here. And behind this, what does Shine have? He remakes his hatchery. He has another base here. He has a base in the main, which is fine, but Stork is wasting a lot of minerals, guys. Keep in mind, Oh my god, what happened? He's wasting a lot of minerals just, going for scarabs. He actually need to tech up to something else. He's got to be going for the, the battery shield upgrade. Oh my god, this is a freaking insane game with so many Reavers and so many Hydras. More courses coming out. I don't even know how many courses there are. I think there's something like 12 courses. Stark's gonna pick up more forces and try to go somewhere else. He's almost mined out in some location. He needs to think about expanding. And yeah, Shine loses hatchery, but he's expanding very quickly. He's expanding like a fiend as well. So that's something that Stark needs to think about. Looks like Stark's going to decide to open up this area here and try to go towards the other side and take down the base, which is going to be very nice. For the time being, he's going to be slightly disadvantaged. We have a Nexus here. Wow. Stark is being very, tricky, but no, yeah, Shine knows exactly what's happening. He's going to force a cancellation on that Nexus unless Stark can come out here and do something here. Yeah, we're going to be having now just overlords coming out from all sides. The courses need to get to work. There's so many courses. Stark need to make 2 sets of courses. I think, yeah, this is going to be a drop. This is going to be a drop to force a cancellation on this Nexus, which is a little bit pity, but it's fine. I mean, this base doesn't belong to Stark to begin with. But anyway, Stark is going to come out here with the pylon. He's got Reavers waiting in several angles. What is going to be the next move? Because Stark is allowing his enemy to expand and take the entire right side of the map. What crazy, battles we've had so far. Anyways, Hydra's going to start to attack against this base. Keep in mind, this base has got triple robo, so if Stark loses his 3 robos, the game is done for him until he actually can make something else. And Stark is not making, he's saving up a lot of minerals. He's got 1,000 minerals in the bank. Okay, looks like this cannon's gonna get forced to get cancelled, but they will get saved for the timing, and Stark is covering all of his side nicely here. But Hydras and Corsairs gonna start to come out. Keep in mind that these cannons are not yet up, so the Scourges, oh my god, crazy insane battles happening here. Where the Corsairs, where the Scourges, those Reavers will fall very quickly. The Corsairs are returning, the Shadow are gonna return as well. And it's gonna be a pivotal moment. The Shadow's gonna get sniped. The Shadow will get sniped. No, one Shadow down. The Corsairs gonna try to attack it. All of the Scourges die. And the Reavers are gonna still be alive in nice disruption web. The Corsairs will destroy the last of the Scourges. Hold position. What are you doing? He's waiting, but the Reaver is gonna get sniped. But this is a genius move from Shine. Genius move from Shine. As Stark has undermade his Corsair for a couple of minutes here, and he needs to fall back and wait for more reinforcements. He needs to start to make more Corsairs. He's making more Corsairs now, but he doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough. So this Nexus will fall. The probes need to fall away, and Stark all of a sudden is losing the grip of the game. He had the game in the bag, but he forgot that he needs to make more Corsairs, and now he's in some serious trouble. And he doesn't have a ground army. He doesn't have High Templars. He's playing Corsairs Reavers, and Corsairs Reavers, there's only a limit to what you can do here. And Shine is going to take so many bases. Is he going up to Hydra? That's going to be the question. Looks like there's going to be some Corsairs coming out. Only 4 Corsairs is not good, so Shine's going to back up here. And wait for more reinforcement. Stark's gonna try to come out, and for the timing, Stark is on the back foot. He's on 110 supply, Shine 121. So that was a great move by Shine. I mean, this is why he's easily one of the greatest, crazy Zerg that we've had in the recent years. And now it's gonna be what Oblo's coming out. He wants to snipe every single observers because he doesn't want Stark to have visibility of what he's doing. And Shine's gonna take just a lot of bases here in Stark because he's gone for Reavers. He's wasted a lot of minerals. And I guess he does have some gas, but he's gonna try to come out here and expand towards his base. He's almost mined out in several locations, so that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, he cannot expand again. What's gonna be the next move here for Stark? He just hang out here, finally put a pylon and go from there. But yeah, Shine has shown to us the kind of resilience that top Zerg players we need to exhibit if they want to actually defeat Soki and become the top Zerg player. But anyways, what is this gonna be? It's gonna be a Nidus Canal. So Shine is connecting all of his bases with Nidus Canal. So Zerg has survived until the late game, and Stark is going to be on the back foot. What is he going to try to go for? He's going to try to go for +3 weapons upgrade. Where are his Corsairs? There they are. They do have the +2 weapons, right? +2 shield and +2 weapons, which is nice. But the question is, how can they have more than that, right? He's gonna try to expand here. Need to pick up his Reavers here because they're actually not needed anymore. The Hydra's getting ready to pound. So if Stark cannot hold this base, he's gonna be on the back foot. Of course, they need to think about the destruction guard. Where are the Mutualists? The Mutualists are not in any location. They're just gonna try to hang out here and try to hold Stark. I mean, let's count the number of bases. Stark will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Shine will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And who would win in that scenario? I don't know. Anyways, the cannons come online now. Stark need to pick up the forward Reaver. He needs to pick up his forward. I guess he decided not to do so. He doesn't need to, but all of these Hydras are going to be streaming in, and without High Templars, it's not easy to fight. These Reavers are way too far forward. Stark need to back up a little bit here. He needs to pick up these other Reavers. He doesn't need them anymore. Yeah, it looks like Hydra's going to be streaming in from all sides. We're going to be having drop. We're going to be having so many things. And now, Zerg can just drop. Zerg can just drop where Protoss is not expecting, and that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, both the players should be hanging out and waiting for the final battle. So Stork's gonna be able to mine from here, which is gonna be great. Of course, they start to come out and start to snipe some overlords and some scourges. He does some good work. Shine is temporarily supply block, but that is not something that he would care about. Should we see guardians as well as what's the next thing? Yeah, we are gonna be having devourers. Devourer is the way to win the game here for Zerg here, because he's got so much gas. He's got so much gas and he's got so many bases. Anyway, Stork is gonna be able to mine from here. He's not mining. He's finally gonna start to mine here. He need to pick up his probes from this base. Like I told you, this base doesn't need anymore. Anyway, looks like it's gonna be Hydras, opening up this area because Stork has opened it up already, and that's gonna be the final moment here because now Stork cannot reinforce quick enough. He would try to snipe some high temperatures, some Hydras. He loses a Reaver, but he will save some of his bases. Need to remake his cannons. He didn't go for carrier, so that's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be sitting here just doing nothing behind this. It's gonna be nice attacks from Shine. He's eating up the entire map. He might even just take Stork's base here because it's so easy to take. And Stork's got no way to defend. Stork 152 supply, Shine 148, and yeah, Stork is not using his corsairs anymore. He need to continuously to use his corsair to hunt for overlords. Go for attack. He need to split up his shuttle. Like I told you on this map, Monty Hall, you need to split up your shuttles and use them for different purposes. What is he gonna try to do? Oh my God, it's gonna be a bad. But he needs to go for this disruption web. He does go for nice disruption web, so Stork's gonna retake this base. But he need to use one shuttle to go down to this base to pick up his 2 Reavers and to hold against this base. I think. So Stork's gonna try to take this base here, but what is gonna be next? Where are the Devourers? There are the Devourers, guys. We need to have shield battery. We need to have a lot of things, but Stork doesn't have. He's making only corsairs, but massive corsairs is not good against massive Devourers. You need to have, like, I guess, I don't know, cannons and everything, and this corsairs is gonna be hiding in the corner here, but looks like finally we're gonna be having the attack coming in here. The cannons need to go up now. The Devourers are looking for the shuttle. We need to have something. Oh, like, looks like the Reaver is gonna get destroyed here. That is gonna be the final battle of the game. Stork is attacking from angles, different angles, but is it gonna be enough? Looks like there's gonna be some scourges coming in. It's gonna be GG. I think it's gonna be impossible for Stork to win the battle. He loses 4 Reavers. He loses all of his corsairs, but at the last minute, how many Devourers remaining? There's gonna be 3 Devourers remaining. The Reavers are falling left and right. At the last minute, every single Devourers get destroyed. I think all of the meteors get destroyed as well, and Stork holds. But the reinforcement from the ground is going to be coming up at some point, I think. And what is going to be next move here? We need to have, for example, cannons here. Stork can he put cannons here? I think you can. I'm not so sure. But anyways, for the time, he's just gonna be just making more fleet bacon stuff, which is nice. He comes out here and looks for some overlords, but there are nothing to be found. He needs to fall back. Why is he attacking against this kind of very deeply entrenched position by Shine? It's not a good move. He falls back here. There's gonna be some cannons attacking, and Reaver's gonna try to do some shots. This is gonna be the final battle. I think maybe 3 Reavers is gonna be enough. You need to have disruption web. Disruption web is here. 1 disruption web, 2 disruption web. The cannons are alive. How many Reavers remain? 2 Reavers remaining, and we need to attack the Reavers on the back. Good stuff. The Reavers actually being covered by the disruption web as well. So this is gonna be, I think, the end. These cannons are not firing because Stork has put the disruption web on them. What hilarious stuff are we seeing here? And Storky boy, as well as his girlfriend or wife, will not be very happy today. We do have some drops in the corner, but that's gonna be the end of the game here. Stork has got nothing else to do. He's got a base, which is fine, but he's down by about 40 supply. His enemy is opening up just so many different bases, connecting everything with Nidus canals and Devourers as well. He's just eating up the entire map, so that's it. I expect Stork to GG within the next 2 or 3 minutes, maybe. What is this gonna be? This is gonna be a gateway now. He's gonna be going for more corsairs. Hydra's coming in, and Stork's gonna be losing his entire main base. He's gonna complete the final upgrades, maybe, but not enough to do anything else. And where are the Reavers? He's gonna start trying to come out here, and finally he's gonna pick up his Reavers in the corner because he needs to have everything in order to attack here. And this upgrade will finish, but these corsairs will not be able to do anything. Nice attack from the back here. He needs to pick up and do disruption web. He goes to disruption web. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have enough energy or something. This Reaver's gonna move forward, and the Nexus will fall. This core will finish upgrading, but we don't have any more Stargate. We have the fleet bacon though, which is nice. He's gonna try to snipe the core, but the core is finished upgrading, so there's no need to snipe it. Pick up the Reavers. What is he doing? He's doing some good shot and driving Shine back, but keep in mind he's still 5 bases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got this base, but he's not able to mine it, and he's been trading poorly because Reavers and Scarabs cost money, which, you know, unlike high tier, which doesn't cost any money at all. So this is a problem. But anyways, we're just witnessing the last moments of this game. I think Shine is just deciding when it's gonna be the next time to attack. He's gonna come in here and take another hatchery. He's got Devourers, got Mutualists, he's got Hydras. I mean, if he can go for Lurkers, it's gonna be great. I mean, he can go for whatever he wants. He comes in here from all sides, and Stork is gonna lose his main base. He's gonna have no production buildings. He doesn't have. Okay, he does have a nice drop here to take this base, but can he claim it? That's the question, because he can stop his enemy from expanding, but his enemy will just re-expand. He needs to pick up everyone, and he's decided. He's leaving the hatchery to complete. Okay, the hatchery forcing is gonna try to go over here, and what is gonna be the next move? Shine is just sniping every single building that Stork has got. The only thing that Stork has got are some reavers. He doesn't even have a way to get things, get them out alive. He's gonna remake some of his, Stargate here at the bottom right, which is great. He's hoping that he can starve Shine out. Yeah, I guess that is a nice hypothesis, because Shine is also mining not so efficiently. He's got a couple of bases. Got this base, which is mining. This base is also mining. This base is almost mined out. So Shine technically could get starved out if the battles turn out right. We're gonna have some nice attacking, but it looks like the Mutualists and the Corsairs are returning. We need to have some, destruction web. We do have some destruction web, but so many scourges coming from all sides. Destroy the Niners Canal, man. He goes for some nice attack, but he's gonna be losing money. Look at Stork. Stork's money is coming up very, very slowly. And ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be witnessing the end of this game. It was an insane battle. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed this game, feel free to buy me coffee. The link to that is gonna be in the video description. I will see you in the next episode of Starcraft. See you soon. Bye bye. The game to catch the tanks can be very interesting. They need to actually use Observer to see those mines, and he sees those forces gonna get on high ground before the tanks get back. You need to attack now. The Butcher's doing a lot of good shots, but there's gonna be a lot of Dragoons. This battle needs to get involved. Now the tanks are not sieging, and Stork it's gonna be on the low ground. He needs to back up. He's got reinforcement from the back, and tanks moving forward. I don't think the JWT can hold. He needs to run back and go back and wait for siege. Is siege mode done? Looks like siege mode is done, and Stork will just advance a couple more steps, and he will need to back up. He decided to move forward. We have a nice blocky, and Stork might be blocking and wasting a lot of forces. They're gonna try to take out one tank. That building exploded. Stork is microing like a fiend. One Dragoon is gonna need to attack, and every single tank has fallen, and Stork has won the game. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone please clap for this Dinosaur, because even though he's Dino, he is might. He's not Sore. He's a Dynamite, if I should call him.